Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, so question. So why in your video when you were introducing me and you were saying, "Oh, you were trying to say like I've always lived with my parents when I didn't."
I didn't say
And then
that.
not only no, yes, you oh, I literally watched a video yesterday with several police officers as witnesses. So shut the fuck up.
No,
And then
no.
another thing is, oh my God, hold on. Take 1 second. So then you said and something like, "Oh, she does um whatever gig work or whatever." Why didn't you say she's a 28-year-old musician and owns a crochet business or something that's actually true about me? You are disgusting.
I keep telling you that wasn't my script. I don't have final approval on any of that.
But
Why would you call me just to hang up on me?
because I just wanted to say that and hang up.
That's rude. Stop doing that.
You're rude. You're disgusting.
Jesse, I've been trying to talk with you about this video, but you didn't want to talk. You know, the whole thing, I don't have final approval on script. I don't have
No,
final.
because all right, but that's not all right. So then you're admitting that so whoever made the script or whatever that they are slandering me for a fact
How are they
and
slandering?
saying
Wait,
things
where
that
was
isn't
this?
true.
Let me write it
No,
down.
shut
Hold
the
on.
fuck.
Let me.
Why don't you listen? Why don't you ever listen? It's so strange. It's like autism or something. I don't even know.
I don't have
But
autism.
okay, well maybe you need some kind of testing done because something's going on in that little brain of yours. But as I was saying, that people who don't know me are they're coming to my channel and my Discord and stuff and saying, "Oh, you've been living with your parents your whole life and everything," and that's not even close to my reality. So what are you fucking talking about? See, you did this to me. This is slander, and then calling me a success and a predator and everything. And other people in my real life are coming to me and being like, "Oh, I watched the video. Why is he calling you that?" and everything. Me explaining things, being like, "Yes, I said sexual things on my channel and I make
Hmm.
jokes and I've posted things and everything." And they're like, "That's it." That's it. They're upset about your personality, like seriously. And I'm like, exactly. They're just disgusting human beings, and like everyone knows that he's a fraud and everything. That's why like the police officers were like, just forget him. I mean, he's like nobody now. He's doing
Yeah.
this. He's talking about he's talking about you who has 600, as they said in the video, 600 subscribers. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. So yeah, you're disgusting. Goodbye.
Jesse.
Hello.
Jesse, you need to stop. Hello? Who's this?
Who is this?
Well, now I'm. You at least sound like you're in a brighter mood right now. You need to stop calling me and hanging up, especially during my workday,
No,
because you're.
I don't care
You
about your work days. You ruined
listen,
my life.
Jesse. Listen to me. You're interrupting my
Don't
workday. I
care.
left a
No,
meeting.
I
I
don't
left a
care.
meeting to talk to you because I
I
thought
don't
it was an
care.
emergency, and then you
I
hang.
don't care.
Jesse
I
Jean,
don't
you
care.
are being so rude right now. Knock it
You are
off.
rude. What you did to me is disgusting and disturbing and like seriously a behavior of mental illness.
I keep telling you, I am just the producer slash editor. I put the
Yeah,
thing
but that's
together.
you. No, no. All right.
If
Well,
I
all right.
look, if I was
You're
making
you're
propaganda films
disturbing.
for Hitler, do I also belong, yeah, in the gallows
No,
because my
that's not
propaganda
right.
films just
That's
happen to be
that's slander. You
Netflix
slandered me.
quality?
You slandered me. You guys slandered. You both slandered me. You guys are disgusting human beings. Your son should be literally taken away and put.
Well,
I'm sure that given to your ex
yeah.
because I'm sure that because you lie about woman. Now that I know that that's a fact.
Hmm.
So you said, oh, she went to DV or whatever you said, anger management or whatever you were saying
Hmm.
yesterday, and I'm
Hmm.
like, just like all the lies you said about me. Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, well, that's the thing. It's all in court record. You know, there's an arrest record where she had
Court records.
admitted.
Court records don't matter. No, but
Well, I
court
mean, well, she
records don't
admitted in her
fucking.
in her own words, and like signed it and
Yeah, but
everything.
all right, but they force you to do that to get out of the room. You understand that, right? I'm like, why is the
No,
fucking spider back?
what?
There's this huge spider that shows up every single day, and I keep getting rid of the web, and it comes in the same exact place.
Why would you get rid of its
But
web?
because it's under the grill, and when I have to grill, I can't. I
What are
get
you
scared. So
grilling?
like I grill like chicken. I grill burgers.
Aren't you? Wait, so you're a
Um, uh,
vegetarian grilling up chicken and
Cucumbers.
burgers?
Vegan ones.
Oh, now what's your favorite brand of vegan chicken for the grill?
Um, it's called Gardein.
Really? Now, what do you like about that?
hmm well, they have like 13, 14 grams of protein,
Wow.
and yeah, and they're very easy to cook, and they're very delicious, and not even just appetizing, but the food looks really, really good. Like when I show to people like how the chicken looks, they're like, that looks real. Like I want, and I'm like, exactly. Come to the bright
Now,
side.
some of the problem
You
I
know,
have with vegan food is that the texture is just all wrong. What's the texture like for this vegan chicken?
it's it's just like regular food. I mean, I've my sister doesn't like vegan stuff, but she
Hmm.
likes the nuggets. Meanwhile, no one likes nuggets, right?
Everyone
But
loves nuggets.
she likes no, no one likes
Beetlejuice.
her. She's a disgusting human being. I hope she dies.
Oh, I thought you
I
were talking about
literally
actual. Well,
I hope
Jesse.
she's disgusting. Goodbye. Hello.
Jesse, hi. Who am I speaking with?
This is one of Jesse's alters. How can I help you?
Hey, we're whacking on stacks and bringing up racks. This is your boy Wes Most with
Your
W
boy, Wash
Most.
Mouse.
You, milady, are the grand prize winner of a fabulous contest. All I need you to do to win the $100 Cash App prize is answer me this.
Oh,
Who
wait, are you really sending me $100?
Well, if you can answer this trivia question, back to the radio. W most. Now, here is the question: which TCAP predator uttered this line? I have a
All
question.
right, I'm not
Can I
doing
get a
this
ride
because
home? Which TCAP predator?
hello.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
This is Jesse, one of her alters. How
So
can I help you?
your name is also
My name is Jay. I'm her second personality.
perfect. This is actually funny. I'm calling from a company. We do surveys on people with D.I.D. You're actually my first call of the day. I have some questions for you about your system.
Sure.
How many of there are you within the system?
4. There may be 5.
Wow. And what are their names?
Um, they like to keep their identities hidden unless they feel safe, and they don't feel safe.
And why do they not feel? Are they racist?
No. So one of the new alters may be because of you, because you traumatized our host. So they might be named Wesselina or something like that, of that nature.
Wesselina?
Something like that, yeah.
That's one of their names? Wesselina?
Well, no, I'm saying that we might have a fifth one. We don't know because sometimes they come out, and but then like we don't really have clear memory of it. We just know that it happened. We know that an alter that we never got to know over these years has
And,
been funding. So now we know.
and
So
what
now we
does
know that
is
there might be a fifth.
now this sounds more like a werewolf situation with this fifth. Like you just wake up and you know that you've been Wesselina, but you don't know what Wesselina did. Can you tell me some of the characteristics of Wesselina?
See, we don't know. Like I said, we kind of like black out, and then
Mm-hmm.
Wesselina takes over.
Mm-hmm.
So we just know that it happened because we're like, were you fronting? Were you fronting? Were you fronting? And we're all like, no, I promise I wasn't. Who
That
did this
sounds like the
fucking mess?
Spider-Man meme. Everyone's just kind of pointing at each other. And
Right.
will the real Jesse J please step forward? And you're like, maybe it was Wesselina.
Yeah, right. And then all of them stand up and they're like, this looks like good job for me. So everybody come
Just
follow me. And they all try to front together. And it's like
because it seems
absolute
so
chaos.
empty
And then
without you.
uh, you know? Yeah, exactly. Because you're obsessed with me. So like you're like would
How am
literally
I
do nothing
how am
without
I
me.
obsessed with
So
you?
you can't stop talking about me or to me. You can't.
I mean, I wake up and I have
I've asked you for weeks. I've asked you for maybe months now. I've asked you, and you can't, just like Green Frog and all of them, just like Nuggets. Meanwhile, she keeps trying to message me, and I don't think she gets the hint that I purposely don't open up her emails, just letting you know. I purposely don't.
Green
It's
Frog. She makes
always
fun of people.
She makes fun of people. Green frog, you're so mean.
You're so
Don't you want to
fucking
do
mean.
something with your life?
Life.
Don't you want someday wanna have some pride?
I thought it was get a wife because you thought Green Frog was a man at first.
Well, I thought it was Theo because that's how the obsession was with me. But then when I saw them separately on Discord together with Nuggets, so all together, then I was like, oh shit! So they're definitely 100% all three different people.
Wow.
So that was confirmation.
Now, who am I
that
speaking
day.
with now? Is this?
This is alter number 2.
And what is your name?
I would rather not say.
And can I get a birth date?
No, I think it's maybe 1990.
February 3rd, 1990?
No, I don't know. I don't know my birth date. Maybe my host does. I really don't know.
Now, who was born February
no,
3rd, February 3rd, 1994?
The host, the body.
The body. Now, Jorn was born February 7th, 1972.
Oh my God, we are gonna have to have a birthday celebration if he sticks around.
Yeah,
he was being an ass to me this morning. So
How?
I was like, oh, of course. Because at the end of the video, I was making sexual jokes and everything, and he was like, I don't want to be around if you're gonna do that.
Oh, I guess he doesn't like the sexual harassment.
Well, yeah. No, I mean they were jokes. So.
Well, yeah, but if he's uncomfortable with it, then it would be, he could say it's harassment.
He's not uncomfortable. He's putting out a front because he doesn't want to be that person, and then it will be a whole controversy. I just know that's the whole thing. It's because it would make sense where he called me a beautiful woman before, But then that was before he watched all the videos and everything. So that, you know what I mean? So
it's a just game.
Now he doesn't want to be controversy and everything. So that's why he's like, oh, I'm not going to say you're sexy.
So unlike Slim Shady, he's saying we don't need a little controversy.
Oh my God. Yeah, Shelly just peed in her food and now she's eating it.
No, well, don't let her eat her pee food.
It's gross.
Yeah, I would take the pee food from her. Them. Excuse me. I would take the pee food from them. But I mean, speaking of controversy. Speaking of controversy, what I wanted to say
was my $100.
You didn't answer the question. Speaking of controversy, I was going to say
because you're stupid.
Jesse. Speaking of controversy, I was going to ask that maybe you not talk about getting you horny or no, making lady boners in the streams because that might make people feel uncomfortable.
Oh. Too bad, so sad. Maybe go back to the kindergarten playground.
Oh wow. I mean, you could. Do you want to do the radio thing again?
Can you just send? You owe me thousands of dollars.
How do I owe you thousands of dollars?
For defamation and slander and all the stress and everything you gave me the last couple months.
How do you monetize that?
You owe me. You need to. I want Snapchat me or Cash App me or whatever it is now. Please. I want thousands, but I mean, if you're definitely going to send me 100, I would definitely take that. I won't tell anyone, so they don't have to ask questions.
Remember when Slim Shady was hotter than a twin set of babies in the back of a Mercedes with the windows up, when the tint goes up to the mid 80s? He was calling men ladies. He's like, "Sorry, Doc, but I've been crazy." Do you remember that song?
Yeah, but isn't it crazy though? Because I'm not allowed to make sexual jokes, but meanwhile, every single movie, every TV show, every song. Meanwhile, there's Rihanna and Beyonce and everything being like, "Break it down, shaking my ass, break it down, shaking my ass, and I'm shaking my ass." And money how.
Oh, have you heard that song Elevator?
And I make money.
No, have you heard that song Elevator? It's about going down.
It's
like elevator, ding ding, elevator, now elevator, ding.
People, okay, all right. Listen, I don't have that much time.
Well,
so can you please just send me the $100 that you offered me?
It was to answer a trivia question. You hung up on me. The answer to the trivia question was not hang up the phone. That was an incorrect answer.
All right. Well, if I know it, I'll answer it.
Well, that's the whole point of that's how trivia works. Like if you were to go on Jeopardy, And he was like,
Yeah.
and
All right.
introducing
Well,
from Long Island, it's Jesse. Jesse, how are you today? Well, I loved you in the show Bluesome, and if I know the answers to the questions, I will be answering them. Thank you. Thank you. You see how that wouldn't work? Like it's just implied that if you know the answer to the trivia, that you'll answer the question. So let's rewind it and let's get back to W most, okay? Hey, I'm here with Jesse. Jesse, you are a lover. What is your favorite thing about our radio program?
you get to hear me scream and moan.
I do remind you, this is live radio. Now, Jesse, let me ask you a question. Who is setting you up this fall to take the big fall on the Westmost stage?
So there's several people.
All right, fantastic. Now, let's get back to that question. For $100, which TCAP predator said this quote and where? I got a question.
God.
Can I get a ride home?
I think his name was like Malachi, and it was like New Jersey, I believe, or it may have been California. No, it was New Jersey. I'm thinking it's New Jersey. It's like Malachi.
So close, but I am afraid you are wrong. The correct answer was Malik Washington. That was Malik Washington.
No, the name is similar. I want my $100. The name was similar. That's what I meant, because I can't remember all these people, the black people's names.
That's true.
Malachi.
Yeah, I can't remember all the black people names either.
Tyrone, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Tyrone Nuggets. Have you heard of that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that Victoria's pussy is very, very loose.
Well, I don't think he would say that.
Yeah, well, he told me so.
When did you talk to him?
Very recently. Actually, I'm trying to set up some calls with some TCAP predators and stuff. I'm trying to get their personal social medias and stuff, so we could shit talk Hampton.
Wait, are you representing the 212?
Representing the 212, California.
Your boy Tyrone Nuggets representing the 212. Let me say what's up to my boy Malachi.
My boy Malachi.
So, but seriously though, you understand that was basically it though, and I win. I want my $100.
That was not basically. Wes, have you ever watched Jeopardy?
Wes, Malachi, come on.
Malik, and it would have been, and you have to get the first and last name. He is not Cher.
Can you please? That's not fair, because I was super McDuper close.
You were not super McDuper close, and that is not a thing. That is not a thing. I'm so sorry.
Can you listen?
I'm sorry.
Wes, I'm not even
I'm
joking.
so sorry.
Right, well, I'm telling everyone that you owe me $100, and
why would you tell people that, Jesse?
Because this is true. Because I technically got it right. I can picture the man in my head.
What's he look like?
So, very dark skinned.
Well, he's black.
He was wearing not.
What was he wearing?
Not light black skin, like really dark skinned.
He was wearing really dark skin.
Not like coffee color. Like, you know how there's different levels.
Yeah, well, there's like coffee black, and there's like black licorice black.
French vanilla,
Yeah, there's French vanilla. Yeah, there's vanilla black. Like there's Coca-Cola black. Like I know a girl, she Coca-Cola black. Tell the girl, get the hoe, get up off my back. Remember that song? From the Rug Riders? It was called Coffee Black. Do you remember it?
So can you please, or I want to end this conversation because I do have things to get done, and you always take over my life, and this is why I want compensation from you, because you're a disgusting.
Wait, so now you want compensation for talking to me? Like yes. some sort of conversation whore? Is that what you're saying you are?
Can you hurry up, please?
Can I hurry up in what? Climax in this conversation so that you can get paid? That's not how this works.
Do you say climax?
I meant like in the conversation. We're gonna bring the conversation to a climax because you're a conversation whore. You want payment for me talking to you.
Yes,
Where
I am.
no, where most people would be paying me just for the pleasure of having this conversation.
No, everyone loves to pleasure me
No,
and loves my pleasure.
no, I don't know. I don't know about that. And I do remind you,
Okay,
we are still under
no,
a
because
sexual
I'm really
harassment clause per No Migos.
no, because no Migos is no mo.
No,
So
well, No Migos is no mo for now. It could be on hiatus.
nope. You said nope. You canceled it. So
I
you
said
fucked up.
for the
You could have had something good.
foreseeable
No, and
future.
you ruin things. You ruin things. You ruin lives. You ruin people, and you
Jesse
ruin your
Jean.
engagement. This
What
is why
engagement?
you
Wait,
are.
What
You're
engagement
probably
did I ruin?
and you're probably like 40 years old, and you have a girlfriend. You're not married.
Yeah.
Like that's I would be really depressed if I were you. Like
Well, she's pretty hot. I mean,
I'm 28 years
super
old
cool.
and I still have days, but anyone who's in a relationship praises me and they're like, Jesse, you have no idea. I wish I could be you and have
Oh my
and
God,
just like
yeah.
be able to do whatever and
Play video
I could
games,
date
hang out with the
and
turtle. Fuck yeah.
live that life. No, I date and like, hang out with friends and everything and don't have to worry about coming home to a significant other and shit.
Yeah. Well, that is pretty cool.
But I really like sucking dick, so it doesn't matter.
Well, don't we all? Don't we all?
I know.
But
I knew you were bisexual. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah. So anyway.
All right, I'm gonna tell everyone now. So, can you please send me the $100, or I'm just gonna end this conversation because we're going around in circles. I'm literally walking.
Well, I just want to make it. I
want
to make it clear before you hang up on me. So you're saying we're not going to talk again until Saturday? Because I'm not going to give you any more of my weekday time if this is how you're going to abuse it. So if you hang out, that's fine, but just don't expect. Don't expect.
I don't even want to talk to you. I want you. I want an apology.
Jean, but why do you
message?
Why do I wake up to many messages from you if you don't want to talk to me?
Because I like to torture, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I just like
because you enjoy talking to me. You can just say you can just say I enjoy talking to. Oh, Jesse Jean.
I don't. I'd rather
why must we paint these walls? Why must we paint these walls with lies?
No, you're disgusting.
I would rather shine in the light of truth, like my lord. Jim Ross.
I really want to help Muse get justice and help her get back to YouTube and doing her thing and stuff. Muse. I feel bad for everything. Of course, she's disgusting for lying about Brittany's ex. I understand that. But what you did to her is absolutely horrible. Yes, she probably accused you of that because you probably bought her sex toys like you did with me, and then you were telling her, "Oh, use it in my room, in my spare room or whatever." And then she started getting uncomfortable because she started to realize it wasn't the kind of relationship that she wanted, and she came there for in the first place, and she was using the sex toys that you bought for her.
Okay.
And then she started feeling uncomfortable, and then she wanted to So, but and then you pressure people and you lie and slander people, and that's what you do. Now that since you did it to me, now I'm like, I've rewatched one of the Muse streams, and I was like, oh my God, half of this information may not be true because of what he did to me.
What?
So.
Wait, I'm confused. So are you saying you don't want to talk until Saturday? I'm just because that's what I asked you. Then you went off on this whole long tangent. Are you saying we're not talking till Saturday, or are you saying you're going to stop being it? Because that's the thing, Jesse, is that when we start talking again, you start off on Brat Mode 6, and you're good with Brat Mode 6. Then the next day you push it up to Brat Mode 7. And the next day I expect you to push it to Brat Mode 8, but somehow it multiplies by 100 overnight, and you're on like Brat Mode 800, and I don't understand. I don't like Brat Mode 800, Jesse. I'm fine with Brat Mode 2 to 10. I'm fine with that. I never expect Brat Mode 1 or 0 to you because you just can't handle. That's not who you are. You're always going to have some level of Brat Mode on, and that's fine. But when you start getting to these levels, when you're hanging up multiple times, when you know that I'm busy, well, that's just not a Jesse that I can handle during the week. That's weekend Jesse.
I don't care that you're busy.
Jesse, Jean, I am talking to you right now. And what you're doing is you're pushing dangerously close. Do you want to be weekend Jesse? Is that what you want to be? And I can only talk maybe nights and weekends, like an old cell phone plan. And I can talk to you after 9. I can talk to you after.
Fuck me on the weekends.
And I can talk to you just after 9 p.m. and on the weekends, like a 1999 AirTouch cellular plan with a Motorola StarTAC.
You're a pig. You owe several people apologies in life.
Who do I owe apologies?
well, obviously me, but I'm thinking about other women, such as Muse and everything. You lie about people, you slander people, you make women feel uncomfortable, and then you trigger them. You say horrible things, you slander and defame people, and then you.
What's your favorite Eminem album? Because I really like the first one. I wasn't a huge fan
I don't
of.
care.
Well, I wasn't a huge fan of his second album. I think that was the one that was his biggest.
I don't
But
care.
I
I'm
really
talking
liked the
about how
Eminem show.
disgusting you are.
I thought that was a return to
West
form.
Most are trash. He has no class.
Is that it? That's all the song?
I don't know. I'm really tired.
Make it rain, our lady's gonna drop all that cash. West Most.
I was up all night and then I had a Celsius this morning.
You were up all night, then had a Celsius? Now, how does that make you feel? Now, would you say that the Celsius, how many hours of sleep would that replace?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, I still have to take my vitamin. I didn't this morning. But yes, I still have to take my vitamin.
Well, that didn't answer my. That didn't answer my. That didn't even come close to answering my. You do really bad at question and answer format anything. I asked you one question and then you start to. Jesse, if you needed 8 hours of sleep, but you could only get. Hold on, you need 8 hours of sleep.
But I don't care.
It doesn't matter if you care. I'm asking you a question. You cannot
you
rob
realize
my.
That you slander people?
Do you realize that you slander people? And I am not a pig.
You
pigs are very clean animals. I'm more of like a.
No, you're
like
a pig
an ogre.
And you're a horrible fucking person, and a lot of people fucking agree.
Yeah, well, yeah, they do.
I know.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
And you're disgusting, and like I'm so fucking glad that your son's mom is still alive.
Oh, me too.
Holy shit, you'd be fucking that kid up.
Yeah, well.
And honestly, he's probably spending too much time with you because I hope he doesn't become you, a person like you.
Oh my God! Can you imagine if he just became? If we did a Freaky Friday type thing and we were touching, it would be like maybe a Black Panther statue and we were both touching it and we were like, "I wish I was you," and then we would switch places for a day or a weekend. Holy shit! The shenanigans that kid would get into. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
And you know it would end up in a rap battle somehow, like 8 Mile.
Anyway, any hoodle with a side of soup.
No, you're not gonna any hoodle with a side of soup me here. That is so rude.
No, can you please give me the $100 that you offered? Because I was basically correct. I remembered that it started Malik, and then I thought it was like there was an I at the end. That's why. So whatever.
What was his last name?
I don't remember. Yeah. I'm really bad with memorizing like full names and shit. But can you please, because I would really appreciate that. You've been slandering me on the internet, and if you gave me $100, this is my verbal agreement to not tell anyone.
Oh my God! So you're basically saying I'm verbally agreeing to not blackmail you if you give me some money? Is that what we're?
No, I won't tell anyone that you gave me $100.
For being
but
what?
But if you don't give me $100 right now and take out your Snapchat, then I have chat
Snap.
Stop it! I know that I've called it that in my live stream. Shut up. So if you don't, then I will tell people he owes me $100 and he's not giving it to me, and then we're gonna start a ruckus.
This portion is all about extortion. Like if we had chapters to our conversation, I would call this portion the portion about extortion. Like if there were DVD chapters on our conversation.
Can you? All right. Well, I would appreciate it, and also I would like more money than that. But if you are agreeing on just 100, that's fine.
It's really generous of you to want more, but be accepting of less for absolutely nothing. I really do think that's extremely generous of you to say, listen, I want this money for nothing and I'd like more, but I'm willing to take the lesser amount.
I wrote the Catchy No Migo song.
I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the song. Do you know that song? I write the songs that make.
it took me hours to make a catchy
I
song
make the
like
songs
that
that
and
I write the
everything,
songs that make the
and use
young girls
multiple
cry.
instruments, and I had to come up with different fucking notes and shit. That took a lot of fucking work. So I want my compensation for all the hard work as a musician that I did.
Wait, so now you want compensation for the Amigos theme song? That could have been branded, and you know, even in the contract, you had all rights to the theme song. So that could have been branded. That could have been on merch. That could have been on a tote bag. Could you imagine
Yeah, but
someone walking into
too
a
bad
Whole
you ended
Foods
it
with a
because
tote bag?
too bad you ended it because of your mental illness.
I didn't
So.
end it. I said that we were for the foreseeable future.
You did
That's
it.
like
No,
a
you did it.
loser leaves town match in WWE. It's like
No,
saying,
you
okay,
no,
well,
you
Ultimate
didn't.
Warrior is
No,
going to
you
be
did.
gone
Can
for
you
a few.
please just send me the? Can you please Snapchat me, please?
I don't even have Chat Snap. I uninstalled it because Jules was
Cash
going
App.
through my phone and
Cash App.
found Chat Snap and was like, "Why do you have Chat Snap?" And I was like, "Why are you going through my phone?"
Cash App.
And then there was a teeny little super guy mug that got thrown and smashed against a wall.
It's a good place to sell nudes and
Where Chat
also,
Snap?
but I also use my Discord, and I have I have a lock on a channel, and when someone like gives me their identity and sends me money, then I let them open up to the private channel.
What private channel?
Noodles.
In your Discord?
Yeah.
And there's noodles in there?
It's called Noodles, yeah.
How spicy are those noodles?
Yeah. So anyone that you have to confirm your identity and send me money first.
What's your least favorite Eminem song?
My least favorite person in the world is you.
No,
that's
not
alive.
true. That is not true.
Yes, it is, because you're a disgusting person, and like I don't even want to talk to you, but you're disgusting.
You don't want to talk to me, but you can't help talk to me, but then you tell me I'm the obsessed one.
You are the obsessed one. I'm the one who blocked you and didn't talk to you for several days, and then I had to tell you something. You messaged me on Skype-aroo, actually. You're the one who messaged me. You unblocked me and everything.
No, you weren't blocked.
I mean, oh, whatever, muted. I whatever. I don't care. But you messaged me on Skype. Okay, that's what you did. You messaged me on Skype, and we weren't talking.
Hold on. What would I name this chapter? Hold on. We're running in circles. Because we've had this conversation so many times, so I would name this chapter "We're Running in Circles."
Okay, but I'm just saying that you messaged me first.
We should turn this into a song like, "You messaged me first," and I could be like, "But you are the worst," and then you'll say, "And I can't stand you," and I'll say, but that's not true, and then it'll just keep going back and forth about how you hate me, and I'll keep telling you that you don't. I'll say, you say you hate me, I'll say you love me, and then we'll both say, you can't stop thinking of me. I'm the best and you're obsessed. Now please stop sending me your breast.
Stop sending your breast. Or would you just be dug in the dirt?
What?
If you died, like today, the fucking dog's barking. I gotta get out of here.
Are you near that one dog from that one time? Are you on your scooter? Because that dog does like to bark when you're on your scooter.
No, I'm in my backyard, and they have their dog outside. But and I have to go. Actually, I just got a notification. But I just wanted to say that if you
hold on, the dog told you.
If you oh my God, the dog's not barking. Bark, 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 bark.
There's a poem called "If I Die Tonight."
If you died tonight, would someone be able to afford your funeral, or would you just be dug in the dirt where you belong?
No, I bought insurance from TV because that was one of my concerns about funeral costs left behind. I bought that Gerber life insurance plan, and I've got to tell you, it's for term life insurance. And you can start at just $1 a month with coverage up to $10,000. Did you know that Social Security only provides $355 for burial costs?
I don't care.
That's when I decided I didn't want to leave my family with that burden. So I called 1-800-GET-INSURANCE.
You need to be dug in the dirt.
In as little as 15 minutes, you can get quotes from major providers.
And you just are left in the cold, and then bugs will eat your skin and bones.
What?
You deserve to be dug in the dirt.
Well, I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran, so I can, even if I had nothing, I would get I would be buried enough.
And then bugs will eat you alive.
That would be amazing. I should be useful when I'm gone.
Well, no, because you'll be alive and you should be buried alive.
Oh, that puts a whole new paint job on things.
Yeah, someone has to.
What's going on with that
Eventually,
dog?
I guess. I don't know. I think they just are upset that I'm talking.
To me, is the dog racist?
No.
I have a question. Can I get a ride home?
Who said that?
Malik.
Malik what?
I don't remember last name. I just remember Malik.
And what was he wearing?
I think he was wearing a blue jacket, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that would have been that would have probably been the hardest part to remember is what he was wearing.
Yeah. Yeah, because I haven't seen it in years. So, but and yeah, and I have cold fish brain, and I could barely remember what I did.
It was
yesterday,
a cartoon. Do you remember what cartoon was on his jacket? It might have been.
No.
It might have been Doug. Do 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 do. Remember Skeeter?
Yeah. So anyway, can you please send me the money, or I really
Did you ever
gotta
watch
go.
Arthur?
It's not a joke.
Did you ever watch Arthur?
Yeah. All right, I gotta go.
Hold on.
No.
Hang up and see what happens. Did you ever watch Arthur?
No, you threatened me. You have mental issues.
Did you ever watch Arthur?
Yes, I did.
Do you remember his friend that was really smart? Not Buster. Buster was obviously an idiot. Not Buster Baxter. His friend that was really smart. You're probably thinking Francine, but no, Francine was tough as they come and would persevere over everything, but I wouldn't say Francine was the really smart one. His friend, the really smart one, do you know who I'm talking about? Do you know?
No, I don't.
Do you know
remember.
Ziggy Marley did the theme song?
Yeah, I've covered it several times on my channel.
You've done a cover of the Arthur theme song?
Several times, yeah.
Oh my God! Can we sing a little bit of it now?
I used to sing on my before people started watching me. I used to sing like after the Katie Joy stuff. Actually, I had a channel before I had this channel.
What was it called?
It was where everyone knows me as Jay.
It was just called
That's
Jay.
where I came in. When I came into the TCAP community, everyone knew me as Jay. Even when like months ago, when when you were accusing me of being new in the community, I was like, oh fuck no. So I was going to old fucking videos that I know I watched and was finding my comments, and I was like, oh shit, like I'm still there because my account still exists. I made a new one and named it Jay as well.
It's named Jay as well.
The old. Yeah, because the old account, so I made the account I have now was made in 2018, but I made a new account because I fucked with Katie Joy, and then she literally was tagging me and shit and going batshit crazy. So
remember D12?
So I just made a new account.
Remember D12? Did you like any of the D12 stuff?
I gotta go.
No, did you like any of the D12 stuff? It's a simple question, yes or no.
No.
Why didn't you?
Oh my God.
How did you not like D12? Remember Purple Pills? Jesse.
I gotta go. I have
1, 2, 3, take me off mute.
I really do.
You have to what?
I've really got to go to work. I'm not joking. I gotta go right now.
Is your mom telling? Wait, is your mom telling you that?